Alright, ya sudah mulai ya. Let's play. Come back again. Akhir di toko tongkat sihir. Explore lagi. Alright. Isi. Oh, keluar. Isi deposit.
Revelio.
Kira uang. Gila kah? Ini ya. Oh.
An inquiring mind.
Coba. Bang, mau jual baju bang.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Background. Super. Jual lah.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Aman bang.
Revelio.
Kunci.
I had been drawn to the Esther pair. Oh, likely you must have a strong affinity with death. Always like a stroll around tonight.
Terkunci. Terkunci.
Revelio.
Udah kemarin. Saya lurah. Tulisnya di ocean sih.
But not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Okay. Ocean.
Revelio.
Tersini berapa dong? Berapa dalam masa kan? Kamu ngapain itu? Oke. Tuh, di bawah ada something. Bisa diambil.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Bawah. Klik lo.
Revelio.
Di luar. Halo, Bo.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, bisa sell juga di sini.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Hey,
Hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
kasihan. Naik, oh. Tidak bisa naik.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Masuk pula. Salah. Nah, ini yang belum dah. Oh. Kunci kunci.
Dark wizards are greedy. Meaner than trolls. I do think.
Revelio.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm, too.
I wouldn't.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm well suited to counting money.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Apa anjing ganggu kali cok. Termasuk gitu. Oke, login. Mana nih? Login.
Revelio.
Yang jelas. Login aing, entah. Nah, ada ada koper yang butuh di mining cuy.
Revelio.
Lock. Semua di lock. Ini ada. Lock. Ada pintu langsung kah? Anjay, selebar besar kepala kau. Besar kepala. Besar batang ya, bagian. Batangku besar dan juga panjang. Burungku gacor. Baru. Di atas dia. Burung bergoyang. Burungku seksi. 2-3 cm. Halo Bang Yanto. Yanto siapa nih? Yanto kesurupan aja, nonton stream gak jelas. Itu lagi kesurupan. Lari.
Revelio.
Woi, ada kancung. Thank you. Oh, manis. Sip.
Accio.
Nonton Harry Potter nggak bang? Nah, dulu sempat nonton cuman 1 season doang, aku drop yuk. Bosan gitu.
Revelio. Accio.
Assalamualaikum. Izin ambil barang bang. Nggak ada orang.
Lumos.
Di mana tuh? Lane meeting. Deket. Mana cok, situ kah? Apa anjir, kamar kemah Hogwarts tuh kayak mana anjir? Ada poster-poster gerak kan? Tidak mungkin ku lupa.
That young otter did
Kuburan anjir.
Revelio.
Ada kuburan. Aduh. Masuk nggak bang? Masuk.
Revelio.
Oh. Karbing. Korok. Lok. Kolok. Kolok kolok. Itu mana ya gambarnya? Belakang sini ya. Oh ini coy.
Lumos.
Lumos. Come here baby. Oh minggir kambing. Tepi lah. Get back to your friend. Yeay. Saatnya main quest. Apa nih? Rock and Pack. Saya belum bisa masuk. Bang, kita main quest bang. Let's go bang. Bebas, tunggu saya bebas. Kok gak main Outlast lagi? Gak ada kawanku asik pacaran, kamu mau jak main kok. Kamu tanda ada cewek. Rela boosting server demi nonton film horor berdua tuh. Akil. Ini orang kenapa anjir?
Revelio.
Aman bang. Hilang.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not the...
Alah, semalam ku diajak cuman untuk selingan waktu aja, coy. Kalau ceweknya ada online ditinggal. Hai. Saya tidak mau lagi jadi second choice. Lagi, memang pernah, Bang. Ini game nyolong anjir. Uang orang gua ambil Cok. Mana tadi uangnya?
Revelio.
Lah. Oh, ini ada chest. Mana uang aku? Oh, here. Masuk.
Revelio.
Revelio. Apa selingin waktu tuh? Itu bukan selingin waktu tuh, emang sambilan nunggu kan. Niatnya tuh nggak tulus.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Nah, kalau KCD kan emang ya beda lah. Wih, ada troll. Super baru nih, bomborda.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Apanya yang mirip? Title-nya. Apa tuh, Jir? Kaget. Lagi baca komen soalnya. Is that real, chat? Is that real? Apa ini? Wah. Tidak siap, oi. Oi, awas, oi.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Protect.
Jir. Kena, Jir.
Levioso.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Makan tuh.
That's
Makan.
right, lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Kamera work. Kita pindah angle gitu loh, mana? Achievement.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's
Yeah, normal.
beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
Itu
Nerve
cheesy,
like that.
tidak bro, normal
The makings
bro.
of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
By the way, kayak man
Singer. Officer Singer.
audio aman nggak?
And thank you, again.
Apps nih. Oh, kita perbaiki.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Good as new.
I'll go and see what he wants.
AFK dulu Jir, dipanggil tuh.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Banyak nih yang perlu di repair nih.
Reparo. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Udah kah habis ah? Ini ada bahan.
Revelio.
Rasa. Oh udah ada. Bang, ada telur.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Simply glorious. Let me guess. Feel that.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Depan nih kok gelap. Oh, Kak sini.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Historically speaking, there's never been a
Lo masih nonton kah Gi? Fokus pasti nak sebelum rooms.
Revelio.
Udah pernah ke sini. Pernah di. Pastian, udah malam.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Mas, itu di common room pernah saya tengok. Taruh main sini ya.
Revelio.
Halo. Mau main kah?
Enggak.
Hah? Enggak.
Enggak. Katanya.
Woi. Takut nak marah kah?
Nggak marah.
Terus?
Different case.
Apa?
Different case.
Different case?
Yes.
Nanti nggak boleh main game lagi nih.
Kan nggak main, nggak boleh ya, nggak malam ya.
Gue mulai diatur-atur gitu.
Oh, bukan dia tuh. Ada kayak mana? Dia cat lagi streaming lo anjing.
Nggak ada yang nonton pun aja.
Satu biji itu siapa dong?
Aing tuh baca komen. Nggak ada monitor 2 biji, susah anjir.
Oke, HP ini kan bisa di split.
Ya belum ke setting.
Ya. Ini punya kau nih udah aku marah-marahin anjir ini apa kan? Talasio ya anjir.
Apa?
Talasio akun Minecraft tuh.
Apa katanya?
Aku marah-marahin nih.
Apa katanya?
Nggak dibalas ya lagi. Aku bilang kayak gini. Kak, berapa lama lagi nih harus nunggu cuma buat dapet akunnya? Kok bisa lama kali niatmu? Bukan masalah nggak sabar, cuma ini udah berapa hari mana responnya lama.
Karena dibalas tuh.
Oh, boleh bahas bagi
Revelio.
Ada quest gaming ya. Terus ini. Yang belum naik ke atas. Coba.
Quest gitu.
Wih, apa nih? What the hell? Bisa naik anjir. Why?
Oh, itu streamingnya pakai OBS atau enggak, Pak?
Pakai OBS lah.
Si.
Bisa naik ke atas anjir. Forbidden.
Jadi mau lihat apa aja?
Ya apa?
Quest ya, quest. Lihat quest di mana, Cok? Gua ada lagi tombolnya.
Quest apa? Di DM. Di DM.
Oh, dia.
Revelio.
Ada sih nonton ada nih berapa biji.
Allah.
What are you up to now?
Bentar.
Empat, ada empat.
Ini ada tombol. Pintunya mana anjir? Datang, Cok. Ini kita
At Midnight ini game berapa? Game apa sih?
game apa?
Shift at Midnight.
Game apa lo?
Revelio.
Game horror.
Nggak jelas.
Game horror ya tipikal jaga di apa namanya supermarket terus jadi monster.
Oh ini mak jauh kali pak.
Pret.
Itu 2 tambah 4 berarti ini kambing. Dah itu 5 tambah 1 6 tambah 5 tuh hiding face. Apa main Roblox? Anjir main Roblox. Tahu mau main kah?
Enggak lah. Anjir.
Biar dapat viewer main Roblox.
Ya, itu.
Tahu
ya. Sih. Mending aku streaming Minecraft aja.
Ya, makanya belikan akun deh.
Ini nih, gak jelas ya Bang Cima.
Kayak mana manajer nih?
Saya
dikasih tugas beli akun, nggak beli.
Siap kapan aku jadi manajer gue aja.
Jir nggak bisa, salah kah? Oh iya salah Jir.
Wah,
Harusnya
itu game berat kali anjir.
Apa?
Game Sandizer.
Playable kah? Playable ya?
Kalau kok kayak playable sih.
Kalau Assassin's Creed playable nggak?
Yang Black Racing. Black Racing.
Yang
mana?
Yang mana lah? Yang playable yang mana?
Semuanya playable sih.
Satu apa ya?
Semuanya playable.
Ini
cuman yang lain nggak kurang bagus. Yang bagus
bentar. Tapi ini lah. Nah.
Apanya?
Bisa ganti lagi. Lah. Oh ini puzzle aneh Cok. Rudy Crow. Kau pernah main
apa?
Game ini?
Game apa? Hogwarts?
Hah?
Enggak, belum.
Tier yang paling tinggi yang mana ya? Yang kuning apa yang ungu?
Namanya apa? Ya namanya aja.
Yang kuning legendary, yang ungu extraordinary.
Kayaknya extraordinary sih dulu.
Extraordinary lebih ini tuh.
Lebih tinggi harusnya.
Lebih tinggi.
Tapi tahu ya. Item
gear. Baju-baju itu. Dan nambah stat juga.
Gear types.
Gear. Sekali drop sampai 30 fps gitu.
Grafik rata kiri.
Medium.
Besar.
Medium ya. Mulai nggak? Tahu nggak nonton lagi ya? Mana grafik?
Gila ya.
Nah, medium. Population quality high.
Legendary paling tinggi.
Legendary paling tinggi ya? Pas lagi.
Legendary, extraordinary, super,
Support tuh warna biruan.
Superb ya warna biru. Well appointed itu warna hijau.
Ini ada side quest satu nih, kan nggak tahu di mana. Udah lupa.
Cuman dia ada beda tower.
Tempatnya nggak tahu di mana lagi.
Gue
Revelio.
lagi main ini karena nggak sanggup main Crimson Desert, aku coba The Lord of the Fallen.
Game apa?
The Lord of the Fallen.
Of the Fallen.
The Lord of the Fallen.
Kayak mana tuh game?
Kayak Elden Ring tapi nggak open world.
Elden Ring berarti lawan monster-monster gitu ya?
Ya tetap dark fantasi sih. Gamenya bisa multiplayer, Bik.
Crack tuh.
Ya, gitu. Cuma
Itu
kalau
sih. Lah cewek tidak.
Kalau mau di fix pakai online fix bisa.
Mencoba kah?
Bebas kalau mau yuk.
Ntar lah, habis tamat Ron.
Soalnya kapan kita tamatin Ron?
Tahu kalau emang nggak main lagi aing gua hapus.
Ya aku masih mau main, cuman ya kapan? Kan kemarin aku ngajak. Ada yang ini lah. Nah, ini Lord of the Fallen, oh bisa. Ada
Revelio.
bisa nih langsung kalian pakai fix langsung di tim. Kayaknya. Kami, gue ngetes Little Nightmare 3 bisa atau 4 fixnya.
Nightmare 3 yang multiplayer ya? Bisa main nggak?
Siapa?
Player kan? Nightmare 3. Oh, udah main?
Aku nih mau main Nightmare.
Revelio.
Oh, lau main sama si Irfan kayak.
Terus
Udah main lah.
itu aja so.
Ajis.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Yang
I
tuh
heard
tadi
about
tuh
the
tahu
attack.
siapa?
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were
Yang
wearing
komen tadi.
armor. It had that dark glow like
Apa?
the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
Nah, yang komen tadi tahu nggak
Ranrock
siapa?
used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock
Kan
talking
kan?
with Victor Rookwood.
Enggak.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
Karena Discord nggak ada yang namanya
I
yang
dare
tua.
say, after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Siapa Discord namanya Antoy?
They're after the locket.
Oh,
You
panggilan.
said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Ada.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise,
game kayak gini cracknya
and
tuh,
a bit beyond. I see
Model pakai
traces of
prepas.
magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Cracknya model
Shall we
pakai
go?
prepas gitu.
I
Jadi
appreciate your
progresnya simpan di
enthusiasm,
sini.
and I'm eager to discover what we may find
Simpannya aku
there
nampak.
as well.
Nightmare.
But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is
Kan itu nampak
terribly
tuh di
dangerous.
profile.
I'd like you to work with
Masuk
Professor
aja.
Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
The Locket Secret. What to Professor Hecat?
Tapi cowok FPS 220 nih. 270 FPS tak.
Oke.
Terus tiba-tiba drop 18, apa maksudnya?
Hah? Drop.
Revelio.
I just decided until the eye is barely visible. Dot.
Oh ini nih.
Lumos.
Lumos. Bawah tuh kayak lantai bawah ya.
Texas on the background dan Sihir Victoria. Kenapa fontnya kayak gini cuy? Fontnya panjang-panjang anjir. Susah dibaca. This is not turn off the game if you see this. Ya.
Oh ini nih kayaknya. Bawah sini kayaknya.
Oh bisa nih, bisa coy.
Apa?
Bisa nih Little Nightmare 3 men.
Allah.
Kenapa?
Main sama wewe pun.
Tai. Kan emang bisa main maksudnya. Kan aku nanya sendiri. Quality high.
Can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Yeah.
Mana ruang? Mana tempatnya? Harusnya dekat sini lah. Tangga.
Ada ray tracing gitu. Ya,
Ini apa nih?
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Motor aku jadinya nih.
Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio.
Questnya lah.
Oh, tulisannya jelek hari itu.
Di atas lagi.
Ah, ini dia lebih enak. Apa pun panjang-panjang anjir. Oh ya baca, aku mau screenshot orang dulu. Dan
Ada lukisan dan dua pilar. Di bawah sini. Ada dua pilar. Turun bawah sana. Dua pilar. Here. Oh. Bawah lagi. Ini. Ada apa? Ini apa? Berapa?
Revelio.
Ayah, di mana lah? Ini kah?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Muter-muter doang ini. Ini kemana nih? Tuh, muter. Itu raja. Kenapa bau ini?
Revelio.
Something new.
Ini tempat questnya di mana? Ini keluar.
I don't think it's anything special at all.
Revelio.
Apakah di sini? Oh iya ini. Nah, come here bro. Capek aku cari tahu rupanya.
Mbak suruh buka, what the hell?
Mbak suruh buka?
Susah nih.
Normal lah.
Bakso doang.
Bakso apa tuh? Bakso ayam.
Tahu aja. Belum sih wajar sih ya. Kemarin mie ayamnya gua
Bakso bumbu. Ya masih wajar lah. Jadi ekonomi.
Ya, hujan coy.
Hujan. Ada. Finally kelar.
Nggak rahmat matan. Gimana lu rahmat gak rahmat?
Mau ngapa ya? Mel, nya, sini, sana, ketul.
Berak dulu lah.
Berak.
Tak banyak isi.
Kompresor. Saya sudah dapat hadiah.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Incendio.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Open quest log. Secret. Set quest dulu biar asik. Ups nih. Ada yang new. Super. Alright.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. You'll get it!
Levioso. Accio.
That was something. Good one.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Mak udah kali lah.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Rame kali.
Protego! Levioso!
Keep them all four! Protego!
Stupefy! Levioso! Accio!
Act like a winner!
Lumos! Levioso!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa!
That's all you've got?
Protego! Don't shy away now.
Protego! Come on!
Leviosa!
Stupefy! Levioso!
You're better than that!
Stupefy! Accio!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
Revelio.
accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And just try not to incinerate yourself.
Spare a moment? I could use your help. You wanted to speak with me? I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons. I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance. I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein. They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein? They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen. I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel. Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor. The hidden herbology corridor? Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind. What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor? I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless. Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look. Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Revelio.
Wonder how sharp engineers.
Drago.
Revelio.
Tried what I thought was a smoothing look.
Incendio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting the chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'd like to send owls.
Revelio.
I was worried.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Oh.
Lama kali berak 2 jam. Agak janggal.
Agak janggal. Tumben aja sih nama. Biasanya nama KCD is like
Tahu.
Tapat itu. KCD.
Tahu. Sebuah anomali kalau dia ngamen jadi. Something's not right.
Something is not right. Something off.
Something's off.
Something wrong in Aceh Timur.
Something sage. Orang nonton yang something pakai sagi.
Something pakai sagi. Something pakai sagi. Tak
Yoi.
apa. Hell no.
Itu meremehkan. Tontonlah.
Mana?
13-1 pembantaian tuh. Tuh mau dikasih agen apa ya semua bisa. Atau jangan dikasih brimstone. Makin di sini bagus. Kemarin di
Masih mending ketimbang dikasih Gecko ke si siapa? Persegon.
Ah itu di ranked biasa tolir.
Ah, there you are.
Udah lihat wawancara Alek ya?
Ada.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Headmaster tidak jelas.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Lem tak? Yuk.
Hah? Empat lem nih?
Yuk.
Berdua? Oke, wait.
Emang aja aktif kan?
Satu kuas lagi.
Nah, aktif aja sih udah oke. Atau hari ini 7 harinya kak? Gila udah lewat ya?
Oh no.
Harusnya udah lewat. Udah minggu pun.
Apanya?
Pakai 7 hari meninggal.
Link apa, Cok?
Pakainya 7 hari meninggal. Link apa?
Kakek Ajis.
Revelio.
Kira link apa aja?
Apa, Cok?
Satu quest lagi.
Sebastian, there you are. There you are.
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright. Kita sudah dulu. Saving. Shaving.
Oke.
Save the game.
Oh ya, kenapa yang gue bilang tadi? Si ini nggak stand time. Terus dia tinggal tidur.
Bentar.
Kerja.
This is